Test 1, 2. KJ Corder from downtown drains it. KJ Corder, a big bucket, and the Nighthawks take the lead. Ball is knocked away, picked up by Braylon Steen. Steen all the way home with the monster jam. Ricks long three, got it! Jarvis Ricks with the clutch basket. We're tied here at Champion Christian. Long three, Willett got it! Logan Willett ties the game with a tray. Live from National Park College in beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas. National Park Nighthawks basketball is live on your home for Nighthawks basketball, XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Good evening and thank you for joining us for Nighthawks basketball. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Connor Martinez on camera this evening as the National Park Nighthawks go for their third consecutive win as they play host to the Royals of Ecclesia College. Good evening and thanks for tuning in live on XZeroSports.com and on YouTube. The National Park Nighthawks back in action at home after a long road trip on Monday and a victory over Williams Baptist College. We're joined by Nathan Looper. Nathan, first big road win, first true road win for the Nighthawks on Monday this week.
Yeah, it was a good win for the Nighthawks to get on the road, their first road win, and now to be back home against this Royals team and haven't won a lot of games. They've played 13 games. They're 1-12. They won their last game against North American University at 91-87. So should be a good contest tonight, Mark.
National Park coming into tonight's action looking for its third consecutive victory. That'll be the first time in school history. Beating Champion Christian College at the beginning of the year, getting Williams Baptist College on Monday. They could be undefeated for the calendar year of 2018 after this one is said and done. Moments ago, we were down on the floor with Coach Jason Hudnall to talk about his Nighthawks here in 2018. Down here on the floor with Coach Hudnall. Coach, big win for you guys, a huge road win Monday against Williams Baptist College, and a really just good overall team performance. The team looked very polished, and despite the 3-hour road trip, didn't look like it bugged them at all. Why was that?
Well, it was fun. It was good. We were excited to get on the road, get our first true road win. You know, our win against Champion was a neutral site win. So really, it's the first road win in program history. So I think the kids were really excited there's something about going on the road. It's a little bit of a us against the world mentality. I think our kids really bought into that, and so it was a lot of fun to get that W on the road.
First-year program, of course, for the Nighthawks, and off to a pretty good start for a first program. And you know, a lot of teams may look at this program like underdogs, but it seems like this team really feeds off of that, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, they kind of play with a chip on our shoulder. You know, we know that there are teams that are looking at us. They're checking our scores on the website and seeing how legitimate we are. And we're trying to gain respect. We're the new kid on the block. We get that, and so we're scratching, clawing, getting every bit of respect we can.
Ecclesia comes to town tonight. The Nighthawks looking to make it 3 in a row. How's your team get it done tonight?
We need to play fast. Ecclesia, they play a good level of competition. It's going to be a tough contest. They play in a really tough league. They're going to have some size on us, and so we want to rebound. We want to run.
Coach, good luck tonight. Go Nighthawks.
Very good. Go Hawks.
Coach Jason Hudnall, head coach of the National Park Nighthawks. Looking ahead to tonight's action, Nathan, you know, the program is growing. Each and every game, we've talked about it all season long. They're writing history with each and every game, and this city is buying into it. Anywhere that I know that I go here in Hot Springs, I see somebody with National Park Nighthawks gear. The program really taking flight in its first year, and I think it's been better than anybody expected out of a first-year program here in Hot Springs.
Yeah, it really has. The excitement around here is growing, like you said. It seems like every night that we have a game here at home, the crowds keep getting a little bigger. Words getting around. People are starting to hear that this team is talented, and they're definitely fun to watch. So should be an exciting game tonight.
Coming up later on in the broadcast, we'll introduce our Nighthawk Game Day takeovers. First, your featured Nighthawk cheerleader of the game, co-captain Ethan Cooper, who hails from Lake Hamilton High School. And then that followed up by our featured Nighthawk player of the game, Logan Willett, who's done a fantastic job all season long for this team. We were watching Logan in pregame warm-ups just before tonight's action, and he's working on that 3 shot, and that's his bread and butter, Nathan. He loves to get out there from beyond the arc, and doesn't matter who's in his face or how big they are, Willett always likes to punish them from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he has hit some big threes, like you said. Have you heard the highlights at the beginning of the show? He hit a big 3 in that Champion College game, so he's going to be a crucial part of this game tonight. The shooting is going to be a big part of it.
Both our Nighthawk Takeover interviews, Ethan Cooper and Logan Willett, coming up during the halftime segment of tonight's broadcast. While we got him, we'd like to thank our National Park Nighthawk sponsors this evening: Hot Springs Baptist Church, Child Care Aware, Diamond Gymnastics, Levi Physical Therapy, and the NPC Foundation. As we get set for action, just moments away from announcing the starting lineups from each team tonight, the Ecclesia Royals making their way down from Northwest Arkansas, and the National Park Nighthawks here at home looking for their 3rd consecutive win, and that'd be a record here in the young season. A lot of basketball still to be played this year, and National Park College looking forward to a lot of road trips coming up as well. Getting that first road win under the belt, that was key, and now a lot more to come on the young season. As we join you here from National Park College, we'll take a quick break for the national anthem. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're your athlete. We're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports. And together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge, XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. Oh, yeah. Live from Hot Springs, this is National Park Basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Connor Martinez on camera this evening as we get set for tip-off here between the National Park Nighthawks and the Royals of Ecclesia College. Your starting lineups for the National Park Nighthawks tonight include number 1, Jarvis Ricks, number 2, Seth Duke, number 12, Lowell Washington, number 13, KJ Corder, and number 24, the big man himself heading to midcourt, Mr. Braylon Steen. National Park, like we said, looking for its third consecutive victory in action here tonight, and happy to be home after a big win on Monday. Tip controlled by the Nighthawks, Lowell Washington, and we're underway here from National Park in Hot Springs. Starting things off down low, Lowell Washington, a little floater. Off the mark, no good, and Seth Dukes there with the rebound. Kicked out high, Jarvis Ricks, and National Park looking for some offense here to start things off in this one. Long three on its way from Seth Duke, won't fall. It's controlled by the Royals of Ecclesia College. Junior Ramirez with the basketball over onto the right-hand side. Long three on its way to Quaylen Bagsby, knocks down the first points of the game, and it's a 3-0 Ecclesia lead to start things off here tonight. Big shot there to start things off, Nathan.
Yeah, that was a deep three-pointer by DeQuaylen.
Down low, KJ Corder's shot won't fall. Rebound over to the Royals, and now Ramirez across the timeline for Ecclesia. Bagsby guarded by Seth Duke as he moves down towards the front of the key. Long three on its way. Shot won't fall for number 12, Aquandre Jacor. And now Jarvis Ricks over to Braylon Steen down low. Finesse move down low, puts it up for 2. And the Nighthawks pull between 1. It's 3-2. In transition come the Royals. Bagsby by Seth Duke, blows past him, puts a shot up down low, in for 2. So once again, Bagsby, another big shot there. 5 points for the Royals and 5 points for Bagsby. Coming the other way, here come the Nighthawks. KJ Corder attempts a long three, got it. That'll tie the game. So KJ Corder coming up big after a quiet night on Monday, looking to make an impact here early.
Yeah, an unusual quiet night for Corder.
The Royals looking to regain the lead here in the first as Bagsby drives in, goes to the hole, won't go. Rebound picked up. Lowell Washington coming the other way. Here come the Nighthawks. Washington started it off with the lead, and now a long three on its way. Rick's shot won't fall. Rebound goes over to the Royals. Coming across the timeline, Sammy Johnson Jr. He'll get it down to Vlad Chero. Moving inside. Fadeaway shot blocked by Corder, picked up by Steen. And a cross-court pass. It's reeled in by KJ Corder. Corder to the hoop, lays it in for 2. The National Park Nighthawks regain the lead 7-5, 17-23 to play in the first half here at home. DeQuaylen Bagby crossed the line for the Royals. Over to Sammy Johnson Jr., who wears number 1 here on the near wing. Johnson out to Ramirez. Tough perimeter defense coming in from the Nighthawks early. Kicked out, knocked away. KJ Quarter got a hand on it to break up the offense. We'll see the first substitution come in for the Nighthawks here as Seth Duke will take a seat. Clyde Ricks coming in. Coach Hudnall thought his team needed just a little extra spark on defense, don't you think?
Well, they're going to get it with Ricks.
Johnson Jr. inbounds to Ramirez. Shot is off the mark, no good. Picked up by Steen. Here they go home the other way. KJ Quarter down low, puts up a shot. He's fouled, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. KJ Quarter making his presence felt early. The Hot Springs native at the free throw line for 2.
Quarter had several options on that last attempt. He had 2 people he could have passed it to, but good move to go for the basket.
First free throw on its way, good. Extends the lead to 3 for the Nighthawks. Quarter awaiting his second attempt here. Second shot, good. 4-point lead for National Park here early, 16:50 to play. As down low, Bagsby looking for an answer real quick. It's denied by Washington. There's a foul. Bagsby's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Apologize, it appears the fouled player will be Aquandre Daycure. Daycure at the line. First shot on its way. Off the mark, no good. 16:47 to play. 4-point lead for the Nighthawks. Daycure at the free throw line. Second shot up and good. That pulls it to a 1-possession game here as Clyde Ricks brings the ball across the timeline for the Nighthawks. Over to teammate Jarvis Ricks. Now the Ricks boys looking to get something started here. Down low, Quarter. Cross court, looking for the floater to Braylon. Couldn't get it. Now it's going to be taken away by the Royals. Coming the other way, Braylon Steen with a steal. And a great defensive move by number 24. He's not done yet. Across the timeline, Steen. All the way home with the finisher. It's good. Braylon Steen putting the team on his back for 2. Always exciting to watch that number 24. He was making highlights down at Bryant as well. Long 3 on its way, off the mark. There's Steen with another big board. Cross-court pass, looking for Washington. There he goes, up and in for 2. We'll talk about what Steen did at Bryant. Lowell Washington did just the same for the Hornets back in high school. Lead is now 7, biggest of the night for the National Park Nighthawks, 13-6. The Royals looking to slow down the Nighthawks here. Long 3 on its way from Bagsby. No, Steen with the board. Thought about the cross-court pass, decided to slow things down a little bit. Here comes Steen over to Clyde Ricks. The Nighthawks looking to keep it going. Long 3, Steen, no. And it'll go out of bounds to the Royals. Speaking of the Royals, substitution checking in. Tyler Bully will check in. He wears number 32. He takes the place of Aquandre Daycure. Hot start to the game so far, Nathan. The Nighthawks really focused right now.
They look really fresh tonight, Mark.
Bagsby with the basketball here. Clyde Ricks guarding him. Long 3 on its way, too short. And it stays inbounds. Little floater put up and in. Sammy Johnson Jr. adds it in for 2. 13-8 Nighthawks. Clyde Ricks with the basketball near the top of the key. Over to Jarvis Ricks. Now fed in down low. Steen perfectly placed. It's up and in for 2.
What a pass from Ricks down low.
Yeah, very nice. Very nicely done. Lead back to 7 for the Nighthawks. It's 15-8, 14:40 to play. The Royals looking to cut into that lead here, driving in and kicked out. Bagsby. Out to Sammy Johnson Jr. They'll move it around. Long 3 won't go. Lowell Washington with the rebound. Great perimeter defense by the Nighthawks, forcing long shots. KJ Quarter's shot don't fall. He'll get it and put it back for 2. Nice to see Quarter go back and correct a mistake on the floor.
Yeah, get his own offensive rebound.
Those are the best kind right there. Lead is now 9, 17-8, around 14 minutes remaining. Johnson Jr.'s shot knocked out of bounds by Jarvis Ricks. It'll stay with Ecclesia. The Royals will inbound beneath their own basket, 14:01 to play. Ball is inbounded, knocked away by Steen. It stays out of bounds, but Braylon Steen came here ready to play tonight.
Steen and Washington both with a block already tonight.
Took some time off the clock. And the Royals will try again. Floater up, picked up by Clyde Ricks. Ricks coming the other way, bounce pass over to Lowell, puts it up and in for the jam! Lowell Washington knocks it down for 2, and Ecclesia wants a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 19-8 Nighthawks. We're back after this. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball live from Hot Springs on XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
(19-8) as we rejoin you from National Park College here in Hot Springs alongside Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. Connor Martinez got that dunk on camera. Lowell Washington slamming it home, putting an exclamation point on a very strong first half for the Nighthawks so far. 19-8. National Park with the lead as Clyde Ricks goes for another steal here, and I have to think that young man may get another one. We've seen what he can do defensively all season long, and we've also seen a few whistles blown on him as well, Nathan.
Yeah. That foul, he just kind of got in the way there. He really wasn't going for anything. He was just trying to get in front of him.
Sammy Johnson Jr. with the basketball for the Ecclesia Royals coming across the timeline. Lead is 11 for National Park College. As the visiting Royals look for some offense created here. Johnson kicked out to Bagsby. It's hard to get past the Ricks. There's a foul on the reach-in. It's going to be charged against Clyde Ricks yet again. He's picked up 2 quick personals just since the timeout. Now Coach Hudnall may have to bring Ricks back to the bench. We'll see. 19-8, National Park College, 13:29 to play in the first half. Set to inbound, number 3, Junior Ramirez. Beneath the Royals basket. Ramirez bounce pass inside, finds Bagsby. He's guarded by Jarvis Ricks. Now back out to Johnson Jr. Long 3 on its way. Tyler Bully, shot won't fall. Quarter with the rebound, and here come the Nighthawks. Jarvis Ricks across the timeline. They're trying to create wide open spaces here for a big shot. Clyde Ricks, bounce pass, inside, shot put up by Jarvis, off the front of the rim, no good. There's a foul. It's going to be charged against Jarvis Ricks, I believe. It's Ecclesia basketball. 13 minutes to play. Here we go. Across the line, Sammy Johnson Jr. Jr. looking to take it all the way home, off the rim, no good. Tipped over. Jr.'s going to come up with the rebound. Long 3 on its way. Bagsby's shot doesn't fall. Stays with the Royals down low. Ramirez with the rock. Guarded by the Nighthawks. Now Ramirez comes back up with it here. 15 seconds left on the shot clock here. Fadeaway jumper off the mark, no good. It's picked up by Lowell Washington. Now a little bit of a mismatch here as the Nighthawks look to capitalize. Clyde Ricks kicked out quarter. Now floater put up. They're not able to reel it in. Braylon Steen couldn't get it done, and coming the other way are the Royals. Bounce pass over to Bagsby. Now they'll reset at the top of the key. Sammy Johnson Jr. over. Long 3 on its way, off the mark, no good. Stays with the Royals. 12 minutes to play. Long 3, high, off the mark, and there's a rebound for Lowell Washington. Washington to Clyde Ricks. Across the key, back and forth we go. Ricks thought about the long shot, kicks it out down low. Jarvis Ricks, shot off the mark, no good. Rebound, Ecclesia. Royals coming the other way, stripped away by Clyde Ricks. Ricks all alone going to the hole, lays it up and in for 2. Good job for Clyde Ricks. Another big defensive play for number 4.
Just waiting for him to get one of those this year. He's all over the ball.
Into the front court come the Royals. Bagsby having a tough time against Jarvis Ricks. Takes it home. Blocked away by KJ Corder. Now a cross-court pass. That one's going to hit the American flag. Steen threw it a little bit too high. We're going to have a timeout down on the floor. 21-8. The Nighthawks lead. We're back after this. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on your home for Nighthawks athletics, XZeroSports.com.
Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home.
Back here at National Park College alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Ecclesia basketball. 10:55 to play in the first half, and they're trailing by 13. It's 21-8. Down low, Villachero. Kicking it out, Ramirez. Jumper from the paint as shot clock expires. Nothing going. Rebound, KJ Corder. So the Nighthawks prepared to take it the other way, already leading by 13. Kicked out, long three on its way. Corder. Off the mark, no good. There's Seth Duke with a big rebound. And now Logan Willett's got a try. There it is. Logan Willett. Hey, he's your featured Nighthawk player of the game. We'll talk to him at halftime about, well, those three-point abilities right there. Here come the Ecclesia Royals. Bagsby gets it away from the shadow of Clyde Ricks. Chero to Bagsby. Now he's just going to back up and try to create some space. Clyde Ricks not going to let him have it. Coming in down low, a little line drive shot, won't fall. There's Washington with another board. And here come the Nighthawks. Duke, cross court, now down low, Willett. Willett, little stutter step. And there's Clyde Ricks for three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound picked up by the Royals. Here comes Bagsby across the timeline. He's guarded by Seth Duke. 24-8 National Park, 9:39 to play. Kicked out top of the key to Quaylen Bagsby. So he drives and kicks it away over to Sammy Johnson Jr. No way to get through the perimeter so far for the Royals. Long three from Bagsby. There it is. It's on the mark. And that was a much-needed bucket for the Royals. 24-11 now, lead back down to 13. 9:13 to play as the Nighthawks take it in the front court here. Logan Willett, little stutter step, moves, kicked out. Washington pull-up jumper for two. A lead back to 15 after a big bucket by Washington.
Nice assist there by Logan.
Young men playing with a lot of promise here. Here at home in Hot Springs. 8:50 to play in the first. There's a steal. And it looks like stepping out of bounds. Willett got it, but he was on the line and turned it right back over. Substitutions coming in. Jordan Harper's going to check in. Pierre Adair's checking in. And a much-needed break for Corder and Steen and Clyde Ricks. So on the floor is Willett, Adair, Washington, Harper, and Duke for the Nighthawks. Ball over to Bagsby. So he trades off with Sammy Johnson Jr. Bagsby trying to get past Duke here. There's the screen. Bagsby, long three on its way as the shot clock expires. No good. Rebound. Picked up by DeCure. Won't fall. And it's going to be picked up by Jordan Harper. Nighthawks basketball. 8:23 to play. Over to Willett, who commands it across the timeline. Willett turns on the boosters, takes it home, and puts it up a little bit too hard. No good. Rebound. Coming the other way, the Royals. They're going to whistle Jordan Harper with a blocking foul. That'll be his first personal. 8:12 to play here in the first half. Set to inbound Junior Ramirez, who wears number 3. And gets it in over to Sammy Johnson Jr. Bagsby with the rock now over on the far wing. Down low to Cure. Thought about the three. Turned back. Defense not letting up just yet from the Nighthawks here. As they try to run the trap down low, and a steal by Seth Duke. Plucked it out of the air as he takes it all the way home. Up and in for two. Seth Duke with the finisher. 17-point lead now for the Nighthawks. 7:40 to play here in the first half. Ecclesia having a tough time making opportunities here as Ramirez puts up a 3. The Royals have been able to find pay dirt from beyond the arc, but getting inside has been very difficult.
Yeah, the defense for the Nighthawks tonight is... What a follow by Washington on his own miss.
Tipped it in. That's the second time we've seen that tonight. And Washington stayed with it. Right place at the right time. 30-14 Nighthawks. 7:10 to play. Long 3 on its way. Off the mark this time. Hey, there's Washington with a rebound. So Washington picks it up over to Seth Duke. Duke's whistled for the foul. Duke's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Couple of substitutions coming in for National Park. It'll be the first action we see tonight of Weston Church. Braylon Steen back into the game. Willett and Washington going to take a seat. Seth Duke's at the line to shoot 2 for the Nighthawks.
I believe they gave him credit for that layup, so he's
you're right.
The 3-point play.
They did.
Here.
So this is the and 1 here, and of course he's going to knock it down. Duke, one of the better free throw shooters on the team. 33-14, under 7 minutes to play. As the Royals move it around at the top of the key. Chero inside to Ramirez, and now back out. Bagsby for 3. He's got it. Nothing but net there for Bagsby. Slowly but surely, they're trying to chip back into this. 16-point deficit. 33-17. Here come the Nighthawks. Steen in the front court. Drives all the way home. Sure, all alone. Puts it up for 2. Steen with another big basket after taking just a little bit of a breather off the bench. 6:15 to play. It's 35-17. Bounce pass. Chero picked up. Chero's going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. It'll be the first opportunity for Vlad Chero, who wears number 5 for the Ecclesia Royals.
His first personal foul called on Steen tonight.
6:09 to play. Chero at the line for 2. While we have a moment, I'd like to thank the following National Park Nighthawks sponsors this season: Hot Springs Baptist Church, Child Care Aware, Diamond Gymnastics, Levi Physical Therapy, and the NPC Foundation. Chero's first free throw, good. Cuts the lead to 17, 6:09 to play in the first half.
Chero's a 6'3" guard out of Romania.
Second shot good there. Chero, 2 points on the night. Perfect from the free throw line. 35-19. Into the front court come the Nighthawks here. Pierre Adair now rolling around the top of the key. Adair looking for a finesse move down low. A little stop shot. Won't fall. It's picked up coming the other way by the Royals. All the way home, Ramirez puts it up and in for 2. Great move there. And it kind of caught the Nighthawks off guard defensively.
Yeah, they didn't get back on defense there, Mark.
Braylon Steen looking to answer here. He's at the top of the key, trading off with Jordan Harper. Now Seth Duke looking for an opportunity to get one of their big men open for a long 3. Steen will take it himself. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound picked up by the Royals. Ramirez looking to take it all the way. He's got to dish it out. Ramirez swarmed by Pierre Adair. That is no easy task. He'll dribble it out to create some space. Sammy Johnson Jr. takes it home. Nope, blocked by Duke, picked up by Steen. Now we'll have a foul whistled down on the floor. Technical foul charge against Seth Duke, so it sounds like got a little bit too excited after the block shot there, perhaps. Didn't hear what was said. But now Bagsby is going to be at the line to shoot some technical free throws. First shot from Bagsby, up and in, cutting the lead to 13. 5:08 to play in the first half. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Connor Martinez on camera. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this presentation of Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Both free throws good. 35-23. Now it'll be Nighthawks basketball. Jarvis Ricks checks into the game quietly during the break. So it's Ricks, Adair, KJ Corder, Jordan Harper, and Braylon Steen on the floor for the Nighthawks. Jarvis Ricks chomping at the bit to get back in this one. They'll thread the ball around down low. Steen on the near wing. Steen sizing up the competition and moving it back to Jarvis. Inside pass, Adair turns around, puts it up in for 2. Adair going to the line for the and 1.
Braylon Steen with an outstanding pass down low to Pierre.
Threading the needle, so to speak. Had a chance to talk to Pierre Adair before tonight's game. He said, "You guys have the camera ready for me." He says, "I'll put on a show for you guys." Had a big dunk on the road against Williams Baptist College on Monday. Loves being a Nighthawk this season. It shows in his play on the court. Very passionate athlete. 38-23, lead back to 15 for National Park. 4:42 to play here in the first half. Sammy Johnson Jr. driving to the hoop. It's blocked away by Steen. And now a foul. Tyler Bully was going up for 2. He'll go to the line for 2. 4:35 to play in the first half. Bully at the line. Bully yet to score in tonight's contest, looking for his first opportunity here. First free throw on its way, off the mark, no good. Bully awaiting his second attempt. Second shot, no good. Bully goes 0 for 2 on that try here. Rebound picked up by the Nighthawks, and they're coming the other way. Jarvis Ricks over to Pierre Adair. And they'll look for another big basket here. Jordan Harper, he's been chomping at the bit for the 3. Couldn't make it fall. It's going to go out of bounds. This one stays with the Nighthawks here. National Park will have it beneath its own basket. Harper to inbound. Harper looking for a man to get it into. Finds Pierre Adair. Now kicked out up high, Jarvis Ricks. 15-point lead for the Nighthawks. 4:13 to play. They'll move it around. Back out to Adair, and now Jarvis Ricks. Ricks, long 3 on its way. Got it! Jarvis Ricks with the tray.
His first 3 tonight.
41-23 as Bagsby goes the other way. He's going to draw the foul. They'll charge Jarvis Ricks with that one. So Bagsby to the line to shoot 2. Big lead for the Nighthawks, but also quite a few fouls as we get here into the tail stretch of the first half.
Yeah, they're calling some very tough foul calls here. Not a lot of contact, but just enough, I guess.
Now, the Nighthawks do have some depth to work with, but of course, as a coach, you don't want your team to be comfortable with that position. I mean, yeah, you look at the size of the team, of course, National Park has many players who can come in off the bench at any time this evening. Ecclesia only has 1 other athlete to play, just bringing a roster of just 6 athletes tonight. We've got a timeout down on the floor, 41-25, National Park with the lead. We'll take a break with them. 3:58 remaining in the first half. National Park basketball on XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Live from National Park College here in Hot Springs alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. National Park Nighthawks basketball, your home for National Park athletics. XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. 41-25, the Nighthawks lead. 3:58 remaining in the first half of action here as the Nighthawks look for 3 in a row. Nathan, had been a strong start so far for the Nighthawks. Kind of give me a little sneak preview about who's leading the way for this team here tonight.
Well, again, they've spread out the scoring again tonight, but it's been the Lowell Washington, KJ Corder, Braylon Steen show tonight. Washington and Steen with 8. Corder has 8 points also, and Corder and Washington also have 4 rebounds apiece, along with Steen with 4 rebounds.
On the floor for the Nighthawks, KJ Corder, Jarvis Ricks, Jordan Harper, Pierre Adair, and Braylon Steen. Here's Jarvis Ricks coming across the timeline for the National Park Nighthawks. Down low, moving it around, looking for an opening here. They love to do this offensively, try to tire out the defense, and then find an opportunity to just sail right on in. Like we mentioned before, Ecclesia brings just 6 athletes to the floor tonight. Jarvis Rick's shot is blocked and knocked away out of bounds. It'll go to the Royals here. Stamina is going to be a key in this one, depth and stamina. And Coach Hudnall looks to utilize some of that right now. He's going to replace Pierre Adair with Lowell Washington. Here come the Royals. Ramirez comes across the timeline for Ecclesia. Down low, Chero on the far wing, guarded by Washington. Chero creates some space, kicks it out back to Ramirez. Nearly knocked away beyond the back pass. Now driving in, Bagsby puts one up, a prayer, and a rebound by Lowell Washington. 3:03 remaining in the first half. Down lower the Nighthawks. Jordan Harper for 3. He's got it. Harper, another big basket. 44-25 Nighthawks. First points of the night for Harper. Loves to shoot the 3, number 3 does. And Ecclesia looking to answer here. 2:45 and counting in the first half. Sammy Johnson Jr. trading off with DeQuaylen Bagsby. Once again, that Nighthawks defense not really wanting to open the door and let him in. Stolen away, picked up by Steen. Big opportunity here. Jarvis Ricks. There's a mismatch. Ricks to the hole, lays it in for 2. The run continues for the National Park Nighthawks here, 46-25. Now Sammy Johnson Jr. a long 3. Got it. Nothing but net for Sammy Johnson Jr. And that's the kind of answer that the Royals were looking for. KJ Quarter receives a little floater, trades it with Ricks. Braylon Steen looking for Washington. A rare misstep there. It's knocked away. Stays with the Royals, though. Jarvis Ricks turning on the defense for National Park. Coming inside Ramirez. Pull-up jumper. Got it. Ecclesia pulls within 16, 46-30. 1:40 to play in the first half. Ricks finds Washington over on the far wing. Nothing going. They'll swirl it around. Hard pass looking for Ricks. Just looking for an opening. Washington has space. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound Chero. Here come the Royals. They're after a big shot. They're looking to create some momentum here late in the first half. Down low. Shot is up off the rim. No good. Rebound Washington. He has so many tonight. Into the front court. Kicked out Washington. Out for 3. Jordan Harper all alone. Off the backboard. No good. Picked up by Jarvis Ricks. Harper's going to get another opportunity off the rim. No good. Now Ecclesia finally comes up with it. Under a minute to play. Bagsby. Wide open space. Trip to the hoop. He's fouled. They're going to get KJ Quarter with that one. Bagsby to the line to shoot 2. Clock stopped at 49.9 seconds as Bagsby goes to the line. Coming up in the halftime segment of tonight's broadcast, don't miss your Nighthawk Takeover interviews. We're featuring Ethan Cooper, the co-captain of the Nighthawks cheer team, as well as Logan Willett, your featured Nighthawk player of the game. Their interviews coming up during halftime of tonight's broadcast. First free throw for Bagsby, good. He'll wait for his second opportunity here. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Washington. While you were watching Bagsby's shot, Isaiah Allen checked in for the Nighthawks. His first action tonight. Allen in a new number tonight. Wearing number 23 for the Nighthawks. Braylon Steen turns, puts up a shot, won't go. Rebound Ramirez. Here come the Royals. Behind the back pass, got past Braylon Steen. Kicked out, long 3, on its way, won't fall, and then Steen with the rebound. Kicked out to Jarvis Ricks. Ricks puts up a shot in traffic, it's good! 10 seconds remain in the first half. Ramirez drives, and he'll be fouled as KJ Quarter packs it away. Quarter's going to pick up another personal with 7.5 remaining.
That's 3 on KJ Quarter. That was a tough one to get right here at the end of the first half.
Yeah, a couple of them just real quick there. At the line, Junior Ramirez for the Ecclesia Royals. Logan Willett's going to check in. for KJ Corder. Free throw good there. He'll have one more to go. Everybody else kind of just cleared the area. He's got one more to go, though. National Park would rather just go deep, waiting for the shot here. It's in. Lead back to 15. Steen kicked out to Ricks. 5 seconds left coming across the timeline. Jarvis Ricks takes it down in the corner. Long three for Willett as time expires. No. We've reached the end of the first half of action here from Hot Springs. National Park leads Ecclesia by a score of 48-33. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
Back here at National Park College alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Here at the half, National Park leading 48-33. Time now for your Nighthawk takeover of tonight's game. And first, we'll start with our featured Nighthawk cheerleader of the game, co-captain Ethan Cooper, who hails from Lake Hamilton High School and comes to National Park in its first year for the cheer team and making a big effort to help lead his team as they cheer on the Nighthawks, and they are so fun to watch. Congratulations to Ethan.
Down here on the court with our featured Nighthawk player of the game, we're here with Logan. Down here on the court with our featured Nighthawk cheerleader of the game, we're here with co-captain Ethan Cooper. Ethan, congratulations. Tell us about yourself. Where do you come from, and why National Park to continue your cheerleading career?
Well, I was born here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I graduated from Lake Hamilton High School and actually started my college career at Henderson State University, but I ended up transferring after my first semester because National Park is just really close to home and affordable, and it was just a really great option for me. So it just made sense to come here and finish out my first 2 years.
So coming in and being named the co-captain of a team and a great team of cheerleaders, a lot of hard workers, and here in the first program, you guys are writing history every single game as well. Tell me what it's like to be named co-captain of this squad, the first co-captain in team history.
Well, it's a really great opportunity, and I was really honored to get that role. With my cheer experience, I mean, I've cheered for several years, and I've been in a captain spot before in some different areas, so it really meant a lot to me, and it's been a great year so far getting to help lead these girls, and yeah, it's just been really great, and I'm really happy to have the opportunity.
So we see you guys when you're performing out here, but take us behind the scenes a little bit, because there's a lot of hard work, time, preparation that goes into what you do, and take us behind the scenes on just what it takes to be a Nighthawk cheerleader.
Well, it takes a lot of hard work and practice. You know, when we're out here on the court, they see the smiles and the cheers, but at practice, it's a lot of hard work, and learning new skills can be scary sometimes, and the hard conditioning and things we have to go through to literally pick people up. So it's a lot harder than people think it is, and I think we've been doing a really good job of getting to where we need to be for this season.
Tell me some of the ways that you guys help get this crowd energized. Now, here at home, it doesn't take much because the teams are on fire when they're at home, but just some of the ways that you guys help get the crowd involved and cheering on these Nighthawks this season.
Right. Well, with just us having our own good attitudes and smiling and getting the crowd involved, it's just the cheers and letting them know that we're pumped up, so they should be pumped up too. And just, it's not hard to get excited for our basketball team. They're really exciting to watch. So really just doing our job as being great cheerleaders and trying to be good role models and get the crowd to like us and like our team.
Ethan, anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be listening tonight?
I'd like to say hi to my parents and all my friends that go to school with me here at National Park.
Well, congratulations. Good luck tonight, and go Nighthawks.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations to your featured Nighthawk cheerleader of the game, Ethan Cooper, co-captain of the Nighthawk cheer team. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk first half stats. There's a lot of them. The National Park College Nighthawks leading Ecclesia 48-33. This is National Park Basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge, XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
Back here at National Park College alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. 48-33 at the half. The Nighthawks lead. Nathan, been a great first half of action. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, it's been a really good game, Mark. I've really noticed for the Nighthawks, the defense has really stood out to me tonight, and it shows in Ecclesia stats. Of course, like all of our games, it seems like there's one guy on the team that has given the Nighthawks fits, and that's DeQuaylon Bagsby tonight. He's got 16 total. Junior Ramirez with 9, Sammy Johnson with 5, and Vilad Chero with 2. Aquandre Dacure with 1, and Tyler Bully, we haven't seen a lot of him tonight, so he's still on the bench. And for the Nighthawks, again, it seems like they're starting to figure something out, Mark, they're spreading out their scoring. We noticed that earlier in the year we had players that were getting a lot more points, and now it's all across the board. KJ Corder has 9, Jarvis Ricks with 9, Braylon Steen with 8, Lowell Washington with 8, Logan Willett 3, Jordan Harper 3, Seth Duke 5. So it's just completely spread out. And then and they're crashing the boards tonight. Rebounds, a lot of good rebounds. Lowell Washington has 6, Corder with 4, Steen with 5. So the defense, the boards, all of that offense is working for the Nighthawks tonight.
You know, we had a fun little banter back and forth with some of the team before tonight's game, and we started what was called Dunk Watch. and the dunk watch count at this point is 1 for the night, Lowell Washington. And it's a team that just loves to get out and kind of show out a little bit. And coming up in our next interview, we'll talk to somebody who just loves to be a Nighthawk and loves to get out there and play. And that's going to be Logan Willett. His interview coming up shortly. We'll take a quick break. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live from National Park College here in Hot Springs. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. At the half, 48-33. The Nighthawks lead by 15 over the Ecclesia Royals. Time now for our second of 2 Nighthawk takeovers. Tonight, our featured Nighthawk player of the game is none other than number 11 himself, Logan Willett. Had a great season so far for the Nighthawks. Loves to shoot the 3. Also pretty good from the charity stripe. Loves being a Nighthawk and couldn't think of any better place to continue his basketball career than right here in Hot Springs, starting something new. Congratulations to Logan Willett.
Down here on the court with our featured Nighthawk player of the game, we're here with Logan Willett. Logan, share your story with us here. You know, the first year program, the first year for the Nighthawks, and off to a great start, by the way. But what was it that made you decide that your next basketball home was in Hot Springs, Arkansas?
You know, honestly, man, it was just, I just felt drawn here. It was just the opportunity. Everything fell into place. I wasn't sure if I was going to get to play anywhere. And Coach Hudnall called me one day and we talked, and I liked him right off the bat. And we weren't sure how much talent we get, but I think we put together a heck of a team, man. I like where we're headed this season, so it's good to be here.
Yeah, heck of a team for sure. Now, you bring to the table some pretty good three-point shooting and good production from the free throw line as well. Tell me a little bit about the team here, about the makeup, and who you feel really comfortable with when you get on the floor.
Right. Well, we're as you can tell, not a huge team. Our biggest guy being Braylon Steen, not too big. We're a small team. We want to put up a lot of shots, big offense in our division, which will be in next year. We're as good offensively as any team we play against, and that's just really what we want to do. We're working on improving our defense. It's coming along, but right now we feel really comfortable on the offensive end of the floor, and that's what we want to get going. So we're very comfortable with each other, playing with each other, sharing the ball, and just knocking down shots.
So let's go back a couple of games ago. Champion Christian College, you guys got to play in the biggest stage in Hot Springs over at Bank of the Ozarks, and you played a very big part in sealing that deal. Tell me what it was like to get that win in that matchup and even up and set up the rubber match later on this year.
Absolutely. Well, first off, man, the first game we lost, and that was a tough fought game, another double overtime, and that's a game we take very personally. That's what you could say is our rival right now. And man, just to come out and go double overtime again and come out with the victory in a hard, grinded out game was really big for our confidence and for building this team and going further on. And yeah.
Another big win on the road on Monday, and it proved a lot for the team. Kind of a lopsided victory, but it showed a lot of things. Shows that this team can travel, go on the road, and come back successfully with a win. You guys looked great out there. One of the best performances we saw from the team all season long. Why was that?
I think honestly we're just getting used to playing with each other, and I think the more this year goes on, the more of stuff like that we'll start to see. We're getting comfortable. We're sharing the ball. We want to see each other succeed, and I think that's just really showing on the floor. So.
Another matchup here tonight, Ecclesia coming to town. How are you going to make it 3 in a row for the Nighthawks?
You know, I think it's always about the little things, man. We got to tighten up a little bit on the defensive end, crash the boards, and I think our offense takes care of itself as far as everything goes. We're going to get out there, move the ball, and then see what we can make happen.
Logan, anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be listening tonight?
Just to all my family, my parents, my grandparents, my friends, hometown, my boy Seth Duke right here with me, and just, yeah, man, it's happy to be here. So, yeah.
Congratulations, Logan. Good luck tonight. Go Nighthawks.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you, man.
Congratulations to Logan Willett, your featured Nighthawk player of the game for tonight's game against the Ecclesia Royals. And Nathan, another fun Nighthawk player to watch, Logan Willett. He's very devoted to his play, and I was watching him in pregame warm-ups today. He was working with Weston Church, and those two just trading back and forth, working on the three, but also working on getting into each other's face, trying to make him miss. And I tell you what, with a lot of pressure in his face, Logan Willett still does not miss very often from beyond the arc.
No, he's got a really smooth stroke mark, and he doesn't get rattled out there. I mean, he is probably one of the most calm players for the Nighthawks, as we've seen him hit crucial free throws, crucial three-pointers, and so he's just got a really nice shot.
We'll take a quick break. We're back after this with the second half of action from National Park College, 48-33 at the half. This is National Park College basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Here at National Park College alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Connor Martinez on camera tonight. Thank you for tuning in to this live broadcast of National Park Nighthawks basketball on your home for Nighthawks Athletics, XZeroSports.com. So we start the second half of action here. It'll be Ecclesia basketball. The Royals trailing by 15, looking to create some magic here and get back into this one here. The Royals have led one time in this ball game early in the first, but since then it's been all Nighthawks since then. Shot put up down low is blocked by Duke, picked up by Braylon Steen, cross quarter down to Washington. Lowell Washington's shot won't fall. Big rebound coming the other way. Bagsby's going to reel in a cross-court pass. He goes down hard. Bagsby goes down hard, and like we talked about, Nathan, it's a team that only brought 6 players to play tonight. Got to make sure that they all come out healthy.
Yeah, luckily they have not had a lot of fouls tonight, so it looks like they're going to be okay in the foul department.
19:30 to play in regulation. It's 48-33, National Park by 15. Sammy Johnson Jr. out to the far wing. And Bagsby, now a long three, pulled up on its way, no good. Shot from Aquandre Daycure doesn't fall. Clyde Ricks is there at the board, and here come the Nighthawks. Into the front court. Jarvis Ricks and Clyde Ricks. Down low, Seth Duke. There's a screen from Steen. Nothing going. Now the Nighthawks going to kick it out. Clyde Ricks for three. Ricks, too hard. Won't fall. Rebound. Duke goes down and stays with the Royals. Here comes Ecclesia coming the other way. Bagsby. Now we've got a whistle. A technical foul.
I'm not sure what that was, Mark. I called it on Coach Hudnall.
Yeah, it's charged against Coach Hudnall. Didn't see it up here in the booth, but Coach Hudnall not happy about something there.
I think he might, on that rebound attempt by Seth Duke, he got hit. He did get hit pretty hard.
Yeah, that's
could have been a foul call. And
he said something to the official for the no call, I'm pretty sure. Bagsby at the line, first free throw good. Cuts the lead down to 14. That's the smallest it's been in a while.
Yeah, Bagsby's hit all but one of his free throws tonight. He's 4 of 5.
Yeah, the team has leaned on him heavily, and for good reason. 2 for 2 right there. Lead down to 13, 48-35. Can see him off the camera. Coach Hudnall not happy about it there, but defending his teammate. And Seth Duke. Now here's Seth Duke right here guarding against Sammy Johnson Jr. Ecclesia with the basketball into the front court, and it's going to be knocked away. There's a reach-in foul. No, looks like it's just knocked out of bounds. Last touch by National Park. J.R. Ramirez to inbound. He gets it into Bagsby. DeQuaylen Bagsby drives in. Past Clyde Ricks. There's a foul. Seth Duke's going to get charged with the reach-in. And it'll be Royals basketball. 48-35, 18-39 to play here in the second half. Ramirez to inbound for Ecclesia. Nowhere to go. It's going to kick it out high. Bagsby's got to chase it. Reels it in just around a half court. Over to Sammy Johnson Jr. The speedy Johnson Jr. Long three on its way. Ramirez shot won't go. Picked up and put back by DeCure and won't go. Steens with the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. Jarvis Ricks into the front court. Ricks slowing things down a little bit here. Holding on to a 13-point lead, trying to play smart basketball here. Steen, turnaround jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound, Ramirez, a collision at midcourt, picked up by Jarvis Ricks. The physicality turned up a notch in this one. Ricks goes home and lays it in for two.
Job by Ricks to get that steal and the layup.
50-35, lead back to 15 for the Nighthawks. It's 17:52 to play in the second half, excuse me. Down low to Cure, gets it down to Bagsby. Bagsby on the far corner. Moving it back around Johnson Jr. and over to Ramirez. There's the defense once again from the Nighthawks, making Ecclesia try to settle for a three-pointer. Clyde Ricks getting really in there. Shot clock goes off, not in time. It's going to go over to the Nighthawks. So Ricks comes across the timeline. Clyde down to Braylon Steen. Now a whistle. And a kickball is called.
A little sarcastic cheer from the Nighthawk fans with that foul call. The fouls have been a little lopsided. Typically the home team gets the benefit of the calls, but not tonight, Mark.
That foul there is going to be charged against number 3, Junior Ramirez. It stays with the Nighthawks. Clyde Ricks to inbound. Bounce pass inside. Seth Duke lays it in for two. Seth Duke has had a busy second half so far. Some positive, some negative. But the intensity, yeah, it's turning up in this one. 17:08 to play. Lots of basketball left in this one. Lead is 17 for the Nighthawks. A trip. And the ball's going to sail into the stands there. Coach Hudnall almost had a pass. Jarvis Ricks couldn't catch it. Now a technical foul against Clyde Ricks. Those whistles are coming. And guess what? That's more opportunities for Bagsby to go to the line. So Bagsby's at the line. Coach Hudnall, you can see him just on the far corner down there, having a talk with the officials, trying to get an idea what's going on here. Coach Hudnall not happy about it. I believe that's 3 total technical fouls against the Nighthawks. They're talking things over at the scorer's table just off camera. It's 52-36. Ecclesia basketball as Bagsby inbounds to Sammy Johnson Jr. Here we go, 16:58 to play. Down low, Ramirez, knocked away Clyde Ricks. Ricks with the steal, coming all the way across. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Ramirez. It stays with the Nighthawks here. Crowd's getting into this one here.
It's getting heated, Mark.
Heating up. It's heating up. Washington dishes it out. Now down low, Clyde Ricks. Ricks drives inside, puts up a shot, little finesse move. Nope. Gets his own rebound. And the foul.
Way to stay with that for Ricks.
Ricks goes to the line for the and one. 54-36, 16:37 to play. Ricks takes his time. Shot up, shot good. Lead is 19 for National Park College. Ecclesia across the way, bounce pass over to Bagsby. Quickly swarmed by the defensive mastermind, Clyde Ricks. Around the arc goes the rock for the Royals. Bagsby. Over to Ramirez. Ramirez drives in, shot over Seth Duke, won't fall. Washington, another rebound. And here comes the Nighthawks. Clyde Ricks into the front court for National Park College. Moving it around, Jarvis Ricks for 3. Too hard, won't fall. And it's picked up by Churro on the rebound. On the inside, Bagsby in the front court, backs up just beyond the arc. Chased by Clyde Ricks. Churro nearly loses the basketball, gets it away, down to Ramirez on the low corner. Now a foul.
Now
A charge.
Finally called a push-off foul.
Yeah, charge against the Royals. That goes to National Park. 55-36. Coach McCarron for Ecclesia not happy. 15:35 to play. Down low, Washington. Washington kicks it out. Long three, Clyde Ricks. In and out, no good. Heartbreaker. Duke with the rebound. Won't fall. Another opportunity here. And now a foul. Reach-in foul. Charged against the Royals. This one is against number 10, DeQuaylen Bagsby. National Park basketball beneath its own basket. Couple substitutions coming in. KJ Quarters back in action. And the first we've seen of Dusty Kesterson tonight as XZero enters the fray. 19-point lead, 55-36. Inbounds to Washington. Down low, Clyde Ricks. Long three, got it. Clyde Ricks in traffic.
Ricks has been looking for that three-pointer. He's missed two, but he finally hit one.
Coming the other way are the Royals. Bagsby drives in, kicks it out to Sammy Johnson Jr. He'll take it a wide open three. Got it. Big bucket there for Sammy Johnson. 14:55 to play in the second half. The Nighthawks lead 58-39. Ricks tries again, won't go. And Kesterson going to be charged with a foul.
Now they call it a travel.
Oh yeah, travel call against Ecclesia, so it stays with the Nighthawks. Speaking of Ecclesia, Quandre Daycure is going to check in. He'll take the place of Tyler Bully. A lot of minutes being played by many of these young men for the Royals. 14:42 to play. His quarter swarmed, gets it away to Washington. Lowell drives in, kicks out Steen. There's the screen from Kesterson. Out to Washington. Pull-up jumper, got it.
Nice touch on that shot.
The Nighthawks reach 60. They lead by 21. Down low, Bagsby's shot is knocked away by Washington. Perfect block. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Clyde Ricks. It stays with the Royals. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into tonight's broadcast live from Hot Springs. Across the world on XZeroSports.com. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Chero drives in, puts a shot up. In traffic, won't go. There's Kesterson with the rebound. Clyde Ricks nearly loses it. Maintains composure. Here come the Nighthawks. Clyde Ricks drives in. He'll draw a foul. Foul is on the floor. So the Nighthawks will inbound. KJ Quarter to inbound. Quarter looking for a man here, gets it in, Clyde Ricks. Ricks spin move there, and a whistle. There's another foul. This one's charged against Junior Ramirez of the Ecclesia Royals. Lowell Washington to inbound this time for the Nighthawks. Leading by 21, 60-39. Long three, Steen drains it, nothing but net. And Braylon Steen, been a little bit quiet in the second half after a great first half of action, back on the board. 63-39, lead is 24 for National Park. Bagsby, a little bounce off of Kesterson to draw the foul. The most consistent shooter for Ecclesia is going to go to the line to shoot two. 19 points for DeQuaylen Bagsby. He's not done yet. First free throw on its way, good.
Bagsby's 9 for 10 on free throws tonight. He shot all but 3 of the free throws for the Royals.
13:43 remaining in the second half. Bagsby, second attempt, in and out, no good. Steen with the board. And here comes National Park. Coming the other way, Clyde Ricks. And a travel call assessed against Braylon Steen. Substitution coming in. Hey, Pierre Adair back in action. Lowell Washington takes a rest. 23-point lead for the Nighthawks, 63-40. Across the timeline to DeQuaylen Bagsby. Over to Junior Ramirez. The Royals trying to find something here offensively. They cut the lead down to as little as 13 here in the second half, but the Nighthawks have answered back in a big way. Braylon Steen rebound over to Pierre Adair. Now the Nighthawks drive in. Quarter puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Quarter goes to the line to shoot 2.
What a move by Quarter there. He almost got that one to fall.
Vlad Chero charged with the personal. And leading by 23, Quarter's at the line to shoot 2. Quarter's first free throw, good. Seth Duke is going to check into the game for Clyde Ricks as KJ Quarter prepares for his second attempt. Second shot, good.
Quarter's 4 for 4 from free throw stripe tonight.
Yeah, great job tonight for number 13. 25-point lead, the biggest of the night for National Park College. Bagsby thought about the long three, decided against it. Still thinking. Now they're going to move it around the arc. Bagsby drives in traffic. He'll draw the foul. Got to give him credit. Great move offensively.
Yeah,
he knows he can get a clean basket, and he knows he's been so good from the free throw line. It's about as good as a layup every single time.
That's right.
So Bagsby's at the line. Fouls charged against Adair. 12:49 to play in the second half. Bagsby drains the first one. No surprise there. The young man has been on fire from the free throw line tonight. Bagsby's second attempt is up and in. Timeout down on the floor. Ecclesia wants a break. We'll take it with them. 65-42. The Nighthawks lead. 12:49 remaining here in the second half. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Back here at National Park College in Hot Springs with Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver, Connor Martinez on camera. And it's Nighthawks basketball as we re-enter play here coming out of the timeout. 65-42 as KJ Quarter gets it over to Seth Duke. Looking for some offense here. The Nighthawks content with slowing things down just a little bit. Comfortable lead here at this point in the game. And now a foul as Quarter's knocked to the floor there. Foul is charged against number 12 for Ecclesia. That's a Quandre Daycure. Quarter's going to be at the line here to shoot. 1-1 for KJ Quarter coming up. Like you said, he's been good from the free throw line tonight as well. First shot from Quarter. He's got it.
They've called almost double the amount of fouls here just early in this second half than they did in the entire first half.
Yeah, I'll agree. It's gotten a lot more physical coming out of the break. Quarter goes 1 for 2 on that try there, 66-42. And Ecclesia is going to step out of bounds coming down the sideline. First action we've seen of Weston Church as he checks on it. Gets the ball over to Seth Duke on the inbounds. Church looking to make his magic happen early. Braylon Steen's going to draw the foul there. And now Steen will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's charged against Daycure of Ecclesia.
It's 2 quick ones on him. He's up to 3 now.
Foul starting to rack up for the Royals here. Still a lot of basketball to be played. 12-16 as Braylon Steen sinks his first free throw. And the lead is back to 25. Steen's second attempt on its way, got it. Here come the Royals. Sammy Johnson Jr. across the timeline, out to Bagsby. Now Ramirez. They'll circle back to Bagsby. He's been the go-to guy for the Ecclesia Royals tonight. Moving it around, trying to create space. As Ramirez nearly loses it. Yep, he does. Picked it by Adair. Adair across the timeline. Pierre Adair down low. Finesse move, puts it up and in. Adair is going to draw the foul. It's charged against Vilachero. 70-42, pending the and one from Pierre Adair. Logan Willett's going to check in. KJ Corder takes a rest. And off camera, we'll see number 32, Tyler Bully, checking in for Aquandre Daycure. Adair got one shot here. Off the mark, no good. Picked up by Ramirez. Ramirez coming the other way into the front court for the Royals. Bounce pass over to Bagsby. Long three, no. Knocked away, picked up by Adair. Great save. And it stays with the Nighthawks here. Duke into the front court. Spins to slow things down a little bit. Down low, Weston Church for three. He's got it. Weston Church, a big basket.
First
11-17 to play.
First points for Weston tonight.
Big impact off the bench for number 10. Speaking of number 10, DeQuaylen Bagsby, the Ecclesia Royals, calling the shots as he threads it in down low. Now they'll have to kick it right back to Bagsby at the top of the key. Kicked out wide. Sammy Johnson Jr. to Bagsby. Bagsby drives in. Shot clock goes off. That's a turnover. Talk about the defense there for the Nighthawks. Did not allow any kind of an opportunity for Bagsby and the Royals. 73-42, it's Nighthawks basketball. Substitution, Adair checks out. Jordan Harper checks in. And here we go, 10:45 to play. Down low, Weston Church all alone for three. Won't fall, picked up by the Royals. Bounce pass down low, Sammy Johnson Jr. is going to run it out, couldn't reel it in. A turnover over to National Park. Seth Duke down the way to Harper. Harper looking for that three. Always looking for that opportunity. As Duke drives in, kicks out Weston Church for three, no. Rebound, falls to Bully, and here come the Royals. They'll throw a ball off of Seth Duke just to get the kick, and Ecclesia just needed to kind of set something up here. Ramirez to inbound, gets Sammy Johnson Jr. Ecclesia basketball is to DeQuaylen Bagsby. He'll trade off with Ramirez and over to Johnson.
Seth Duke's playing soccer out there. He's kicked the last few balls.
He's one of the most fired up players on this entire team. You know, they can certainly get emotional whenever it need be, but Seth Duke really checks into the game.
Really brings a lot of really good defense to the Nighthawks too. A great defensive guard.
Number 2 is not the biggest player out there, but when he gets in the zone, he can be scary and tough for any player, no matter what their size is. Bagsby into the front court for the Royals, kicked out as Ramirez moves it down low to Sammy Johnson Jr. Around, Ramirez, long three, no, won't fall, and there's a foul.
Called Lowell Washington with a foul underneath.
9:44 to play in the second half. 73-42 Nighthawks. Johnson Jr. over to the right-hand side. Guarded by Harper, kicks it over to Bagsby. Bagsby, little spin move. Passes it out to Ramirez. Nothing going for Ramirez. Out wide to Bagsby. Inside, Churro puts up a floater, won't fall. Rebound, National Park. The Nighthawks, a mismatch. Washington, he does it again! Lowell Washington throws down his second slam of the game. We talked about dunk watch. Now there's two. And now we've got to compare which one was better. Lowell Washington has 3 on the season. 33-point lead for the Nighthawks. It's 75-42. At the line, DeQuaylen Bagsby for the Ecclesia Royals. First free throw on its way, good. Bagsby taking his time. Drains number 2. Been so good from the free throw line tonight.
8 free throws for Bagsby here in the second half.
24 points overall for Bagsby. Harper threads it on down to Lowell Washington behind the back pass. Now they're just trying to spread the wealth a little bit. There's a long 3 from Willett. He's got it.
The ball movement
Willett,
by the
your featured
Nighthawks.
Nighthawk player of the game with a big 3. The lead continues for National Park, 78-44. Inside, they kick it away to Johnson Jr., now Bagsby. Sammy Johnson Jr., a long 3, and it won't fall. Rebound Willett. Here come the Nighthawks. Across the way, Weston Church. Willett, long 3, wide open. He's got it.
He's getting hot, Mark.
Oh, my goodness. If this was NBA Jam, he'd have fire on his arms. We've got a timeout down on the floor. 81-44. The Nighthawks lead big. We're going to take it with them. This is National Park Basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
Special thank you to our Nighthawk basketball sponsors this evening: Hot Springs Baptist Church, Child Care Aware, Diamond Gymnastics, Levi Physical Therapy, and the NPC Foundation. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Tonight, the Nighthawks leading big, 81-44. 8:16 remaining in the second half as we rejoin you from National Park College in Hot Springs. We'd love to say hello to all of you tuning in to tonight's broadcast on your home for National Park Athletics, XZero Sports, and XZeroSports.com. As we return to action here, Ecclesia still trying to come out of the timeout. Coach McCarron really trying to draw it up here, using every single second he has. And now we're back in action. Ramirez will inbound, and he finds Sammy Johnson Jr. to start things off here. 8:10 to play. Back to the top of the key is DeQuaylen Bagsby. Bagsby, another long 3. He's got it. Oh, my goodness.
That was,
really from downtown.
That was beyond NBA range there.
These kids, we mentioned NBA Jam, and here they go. They're out there hitting hot spots, getting on fire, and if anything, that cooled off Logan Willett. Speaking of Willett, he drives in, kicks out to Weston Church. Church puts up a floater for 3, won't fall. Willett, the rebound, and he gets away from it. Seth Duke, long 3, Duke, no. And the rebound goes over to Johnson Jr. of Ecclesia. The Royals, DeQuaylen Bagsby, kicks it away to Sammy Johnson Jr., looking to slow things down and turn up the heat here on offense. Ramirez out wide. Bagsby drives in, draws the foul. He'll go to the line for the and one.
Who else?
Wouldn't have expected anything else. That young man, he's really good. He's a smart basketball player, can go in, and he knows. He's in there looking to draw the foul.
Yep.
And if the shot goes in, that's just an added bonus. Less work from him from the charity stripe. 81-49. Bagsby's free throw makes it 50 for the Ecclesia Royals. 31-point lead for the Nighthawks, feeling comfortable, but still looking to get things going here and keep it rolling. Weston Church picks up a roller. Three doesn't fall. Rebound Bagsby. Stolen away by Seth Duke. Gift wrapped and puts it up. Falling down. No foul called. Now they'll reel it around. Logan Willett for three. Off the mark. No good. There's a reach-in foul. They're going to get Sammy Johnson Jr.
Coach Hudson wants a timeout here.
Yeah, timeout down on the floor. We'll take it with them. 81-50. The Nighthawks lead big. This is National Park Basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Live from National Park College in Hot Springs with Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. 6:49 to play in regulation in a 31-point lead for the Nighthawks of National Park College. Set to inbound Weston Church, and they find Dusty Kesterson down low, and a heartbreaker as it won't fall. Rebound, Sammy Johnson Jr. Dishes it off over to Bagsby. Bagsby kicks it out. Johnson Jr. can't get past Weston Church, kicks it back away. The Royals looking to get something going. Knocked away, picked up. Logan Willett. Willett into the front court. Backs away a little bit. And Willett.
Caught Willett for pushing off on that.
Yeah, so an offensive foul. And that one will go over to the Royals. 6:23 remaining. And here's the inbound over to Junior Ramirez. So Ramirez comes across the timeline for the Royals. Looks and finds Sammy Johnson Jr. Moving it around to the Royals. There's the steal by Seth Duke. Duke going the other way. He's all alone. Lays it up and in. Duke puts it up for two. And the Nighthawks continue to put on a show here from National Park College. 6 minutes to play. (83-50). Johnson Jr. thought about the three, kicks it out down low. There's the three from Ramirez. No. Rebound, Willett coming the other way. Here come the Nighthawks. Willett finds Harper across the way. Jordan Harper to Seth Duke.
Good pass.
Kesterson with the finisher for two. Great layup. 35-point lead for the Nighthawks. 5:20 to play. Bagsby drives in down low, little stutter step, knocked away by Harper. Jordan Harper down low, Seth Duke. Can he reel it in? Put it up. Sure he can. Seth Duke for two. And the Nighthawks continue to roll here in Hot Springs. 87-50. As the Royals just look to get anything going here. Inside.
Another steal.
Stolen away this time, Willett. Willett all alone, lays it up. Off the glass, no good. There's Harper with the rebound. And now Willett for three. Too short.
Willett should have set up the offense there.
Just trying to ride the momentum. Shot didn't fall. Ramirez puts up a three, won't go. Rebound Duke. Now he says, I'm going to slow things down a little bit here. We've got a timeout down on the floor. We'll take it with them. 87-50. National Park leads. And we're back after this. It's National Park Basketball on XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. National Park Basketball on your home for Nighthawks Athletics, XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. We're broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. 87-50. The Nighthawks in command here late in the second half, 4:20 to play. And Isaiah Allen, a long three off the mark, no good. We've got a foul down low. This one's going to be charged against Desmond Pinson, who checks in for the National Park Nighthawks.
Desmond getting initiated early.
Coming in, making his mark. You can hear the Nighthawk cheer team in the background. They've been doing an excellent job all game long. Congratulations once again to Ethan Cooper, your featured Nighthawk cheerleader of the game. The co-captain of the team, and he does it well. 1-1. At the line is Vilad Chero. Chero's free throw is good. And that breaks the drought for the Ecclesia Royals. 3 points on the night from Chero, all from the charity stripe. Second free throw on its way, off the rim, no good. Pinson's got a rebound, and there's a foul. So Ecclesia will keep it beneath its own basket. 87-51 National Park. Sammy Johnson Jr. around the top of the key. Over to DeQuaylen Bagsby. Bagsby down low Chero, but he's going to lose it. It's going to go out of bounds. Stays with the Royals. Nathan, just 6 players for this Royals team tonight, which means many of them have played for pretty much the whole game at this point.
Yeah, fatigue is definitely been a factor here in the second half.
Down low Johnson Jr. He's been one of those big minute eaters. His shot doesn't fall. Chero's shot is blocked by Kesterson. Here comes Isaiah Allen the other way. Allen all the way home for the hoop. He lays it in for 2. Isaiah Allen on the board. And if I'm not mistaken, that's his first field goal of his National Park career.
I believe it is.
Long three the other way. Heartbreaker in and out, no good. Harper's got the board. And with 3:33 to play, here comes number 3. Harper is fouled as he goes to the floor. Foul's going to be charged against number 12, Aquandre Daycure. Harper to the line to shoot 2. Harper, 3 points tonight. A lone three-pointer for number 3. Looking to add to his point total right now.
Daycure is one more foul and he's out of the game.
Harper at the line to shoot 2. First one's good. The Nighthawks have 90. Checking in for Tyler Bully is number 3, Junior Ramirez for Ecclesia. Jordan Harper awaiting his second attempt here. Second shot, good. The lead is 40 for the National Park Nighthawks, who appear to be cruising toward their 3rd straight victory. And that'll be the longest winning streak in school history. Long three on its way from Bagsby. Nothing but net. And number 10 continues to impress for the Ecclesia Royals. Down low comes Willett. Across the way, Allen. Isaiah Allen in traffic, puts a shot up and draws the foul. Charge against Sammy Johnson Jr. Allen goes to the line. He'll shoot 2. 91-54, 3:07 to play in this one. Allen's first free throw, a little bit too hard, no good. Allen takes his time. Second shot, no good. Another foul is going to be charged against Desmond Pinson. He shrugs at Coach Udnell and says, hey, can't take him with me. I get 5, right? 3:07 to play. We kid. Pinson coming in. And just adding a physical presence to the floor.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with getting a foul for hustling after a ball.
So that sends the Royals straight to the free throw line. Junior Ramirez, first shot good. And the Royals looking just to do whatever they can with the scoreboard to stop the bleeding. Second free throw, good for Ramirez. Kesterson inbounds. Here comes Adair quickly across the floor. Pierre Adair into traffic. Over to Willett. Willett, little stutter step, drives in. Shot won't go. There's Daycure with the rebound. Sammy Johnson Jr. across the way over to Bagsby. Long three, no. Allen he's going to step out of bounds and hand it right back to Ecclesia.
Allen should have let that one just go out of bounds.
2:43 remaining. Sammy Johnson Jr. to inbound. Johnson thought about the three, kicks it out to Bagsby. DeQuaylen Bagsby guarded by Logan Willett. Inside bounce past Chero. Chero rolls in for two. 91-58, 2:25 to play. Here comes Isaiah Allen for the National Park Nighthawks. Allen drives, long, wide open three. He's got it.
And that's Allen's first three-pointer for the Nighthawks.
Mark it down. We've got it on tape. Ecclesia called for the travel. Daycure coughs it up. And it's back to the Nighthawks. 2:08 to play. 94-58 National Park. Allen riding the wave of that three-pointer. He's going to try again. Are you kidding me? He's got it.
Gosh.
Heating up. Isaiah Allen. Crowd getting into it in his home debut. Rebound Pinson. Allen with the rock. Can he do it again? Wide open three. No.
I think Hudnall may have to pull him out. Yep. Hudnall not happy with that. Allen trying to get to the century mark for the Nighthawks.
Coach Hudnall trying to get his team under control here. He's going to have a word with Allen. On the floor, Kesterson, Willett, Harper, Pinson, and Adair for the Nighthawks. 1:35 remaining. It's 97-58. Ramirez for three now. Off the rim, no good. Knocked away. And it'll go to the Nighthawks. 1:25 to play. Willett across the way enters the front court for the Nighthawks. Down low. Harper dishes it inside Adair. Now Harper for three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound goes to Ecclesia. Sammy Johnson Jr. quick. I mean, he's played the whole game, but he still has so much speed left in him. Now long three, Daycure, shot won't fall. 60 seconds remain. 58 seconds as the ball knocked out of bounds, and it goes to Ecclesia. 97-58. Nighthawks leading big. DeQuaylen Bagsby dished out to Ramirez.
Good pass.
Inside, little floater put up, won't fall. Pinson with the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Adair, finesse move across the way, dished out down low. Kesterson lays it in for two. 37 seconds remain. Across the way, long three, coming down, won't fall. Rebound Harper. 25 seconds left. Jordan Harper across the timeline. Down low, Adair. Adair, jump shot, puts it up and in. Adair carries the Nighthawks across the century mark. 10 seconds remain. A kick ball. Kicked out. Now we've got a foul. Charge against Pinson. That's four?
That's three for Pinson.
Now the 1-and-1. Junior Ramirez at the line for the 1-and-1. 9.3 seconds remain. 101-58 National Park. First shot good for Ramirez. Ramirez second opportunity. Good. 9 seconds left. The Nighthawks inbound, and they're just going to dribble it out. Coach Hudnall calls off the Dogs. Your final score tonight, National Park with the victory, 101-60. And the Nighthawks move to 3 in a row for the first time in school history. We're back after this. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZeroSports. Follow us on Twitter @XZeroSports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
Your final score from Hot Springs tonight: National Park College defeats Ecclesia College 101-60. The third straight victory for the Nighthawks, and that may be the biggest win in school history. Winning by 41 points tonight over the Royals. I'm rejoined by Nathan Looper. Nathan, a great game overall for the Nighthawks. Tell me a little bit more about how this thing went down.
Yeah, like you said, overall great performance tonight. They played defense. They worked well. They passed the ball around. They took quality shots. And, again, they spread out the scoring. I mean, almost every player on the team scored that got on the court. So the leading scorers were Lowell Washington. Well, actually, the leading scorer was Braylonstein with 13. Lowell Washington, KJ Corder had 12 apiece. Jarvis Ricks and Seth Duke with 11 apiece. Also, Harper had 14. A quiet 14. Dusty Kirsten with 4. Clyde Ricks 6. I mean, Weston Church 3. I could keep going here. Allen had 8. It's just a number, and Pierre Adair with 7. So that rounds it out.
I think back to the Nighthawk Takeover interview with Logan Willett, and I asked him, man, what's working for this team right now? He said, man, we're just playing. We're just really getting used to playing together as a team right now. Tonight they showed it. Just all across the board, just a great effort all the way, and it showed on the scoreboard. 41 points, getting that victory, and this team just continues to gain confidence. They're going to need it. This is the last home game until February 13th. The next 4 all on the road for the Nighthawks, and don't fret, we'll be with you every step of the way here for Nighthawks basketball. Once again, 101-60. National Park getting the win over Ecclesia tonight.
Yeah, it was a good game, and the teamwork, like you said, they talked about at halftime. You could tell these guys want each other to succeed, and this was the first night that I could really see that they worked just really well together, and everybody wanted to score. They weren't being selfish, and they got quality shots because of it.
Joining us here momentarily will be Coach Hudnall of the National Park Nighthawks, celebrating a 41-point victory tonight here at home. as Coach Hudnall gets set up here in the booth. Coach, what can you say? A big win here, coming back home after the road trip on Monday. Now it's 3 in a row, and the biggest win in Nighthawk history coming here tonight in Hot Springs.
Yeah, I guess it is. I had thought about that, but that's true. I appreciate you bringing that out. I'm not going to tell my guys that because who knows, that'll go to their heads a little bit. But it's good to get one at home. I appreciate everybody coming out to the game. Had a pretty good crowd. Had some good local high school basketball games in town tonight too, so a lot of competition, but had a good crowd here tonight. Thought we came out in the first half. I wasn't real happy with our energy. Wasn't real happy with how we started the game. Just our energy level, we seemed low. I know we had a road game earlier in the week, and we've had some tests this week, and it's just part of being a student athlete. And a lot of these guys are. I mean, we're freshmen, and so some of it's learning how to get through that grind a little bit, and so some of them are still learning that. But halftime, we talked about that. Kind of talked about what I expected moving forward, and I feel like we came out with a little more energy the first 10 minutes or so of the second half, kind of put the game away, and then I was able to get to play a lot of people.
A lot of different themes we saw in this game, energy, momentum, confidence. A team that, we talked to Logan Willett earlier this evening, and he talked about we're just learning to play together as a team, and we're finally gelling as a team. And these guys are a lot of fun to watch out there. They rely on each other. They'll have the opportunities to go in and try to make a big play or two of their own, but the way they share the ball, I think, is going to be very beneficial over the long term for this team. And looking ahead, your next 4 games on the road, the big win, sure, but you mentioned it going to their heads. How do you keep this from going to their heads and just make sure that they keep their eye on the prize one game at a time?
Well, in practice, I can promise you I'm not showering them with praises. Everybody else, the newspaper, moms and dads and grandpas and everybody else, that's their role, and they can do that. But there's a lot of things we can work on. There's some help side defense that's not really there. There's a couple of times if we make one more pass, I feel like we've got a layup. There at the end, I felt like we were all looking to get our three-pointer, which I can appreciate. I felt like we were all looking to shoot a three when really that's not what the offense calls for. So there's plenty to work on.
Coach, just a big win here now. You got your first road game, your first true road win of the season on Monday. Now you've got 4 in a row. What's that like for this team here?
We'll find out. This next week is going to be really our first test to have this stretch. We play Monday, Tuesday, Friday. It's going to be a 3-game week. These guys haven't experienced that. So I'm excited to see. I'm kind of anxious to see how they respond because we've got some tough ones. We got to go to Central Baptist. We've got to go to Crowley's Ridge. And then we end the week with a really big game against an NJCAA opponent in North Ark at their place on Friday night. And so I'm anxious to see it as we step up in competition a little bit. I'm anxious to see how our guys respond.
Big challenge for this team. The National Park Nighthawks, 3 wins in a row and a big win tonight, 101-60 over Ecclesia. Coach, congratulations on the win. Go celebrate with your team. Go Nighthawks.
Absolutely. Go Hawks.
That was Coach Jason Hudnall of the National Park Nighthawks. 101-60, your final score tonight here in Hot Springs. And as we leave you tonight from National Park College, I'd like to say thank you to all of our National Park sponsors this season: Hot Springs Baptist Church, Child Care Aware, Diamond Gymnastics, Levi Physical Therapy, and the NPC Foundation. Special thank you to our camera crew tonight, Connor Martinez and Nathan Looper, joining me from the booth here tonight as my color commentator. Want to say hello to my beautiful wife, the lovely Mrs. Hannah Oliver, listening tonight in Hot Springs, and my 2 wonderful children, Michael and Benjamin Oliver, celebrating another National Park Nighthawks victory. But as we leave you tonight from Hot Springs, 101-60, the Nighthawks are victorious. This one's for the Nighthawks. We'll see you on Monday, live from Conway, as the Nighthawks look to keep it rolling against Central Baptist College. I'm Mark Oliver. This one's for the Nighthawks. Good night.